A group of lawmakers in Delaware want to withhold a tax break from the state's only commercial airline service.
Yeah, they say Avelo shouldn't get the tax break because the airline works with ICE to fly detainees out of the country. Lawmakers are concerned those people haven't received proper due process. NBC 10 Delaware reporter Tim Furlong has the details.
From day one, Avelo has been a massive success for Wilmington Airport, but travelers have sometimes had to pass protesters as they went to catch their flights. That's because Avelo has been working with ICE. This has led some travelers, even prominent ones, to choose a different airline.
And I made very clear to the public that I, who was quite frankly pretty eager to particularly take that Puerto Rican flight on Avelo, that my wife and I decided we were not going to take Avelo.
Avelo has not flown deportation flights out of Delaware, but some state lawmakers here are now trying to pass a bill that would take away a state tax break from the airline, a roughly $40,000 a year benefit the airline has enjoyed. The bill would eliminate a tax exemption on jet fuel that's in place in Delaware to promote economic development. It would apply to any commercial air service in the state that works with ICE to transport detainees who were arrested without a judicial warrant or without due process. Right now, the only airline that could possibly apply to is Avelo.
The jet fuel is perhaps more symbolic than it is monetary, and that's something that Delaware totally controls. You know, we provided it as an incentive. We can take it away.
The state senator leading this push says he is also encouraging the Delaware River and Bay Authority to withhold any marketing money they give to Avelo. The DRBA tells me that air carrier incentive program money is offered to any and all commercial airlines that want to offer new service from the airport and will not be taken away.
Avelo Airlines, in our opinion, is complicit when they don't verify people they are transporting having been afforded sufficient due process protection, thereby denying people their right.
The senator says he wants the airline or any company coming to Delaware to succeed, but he says he can't get behind a company that he believes is violating people's rights without due process.
You know, state governments have to do something. I think state governments have to stand up and they have to, protect due process. And that's what it's all about. I want to give them incentives, but they also have to understand the lay of the law.
We're going to keep you posted on this story. In Newcastle, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.
We did reach out to Avelo Airlines about this story today, but at this point we have not received a reply.